Welcome out to Manifest. My name is Josh Feltz, and tonight is a very special moment for you to see how powerful it is, what we're doing, the success that all of our customers have been having, and why right now is such a special time to be involved with what it is that we're doing. If you are currently a customer here at Manifest, if you could do me a real big favor, if you could begin to share your results that you've been having in the chat box. So while this call is going on, everyone can see that this is not just some overview or no one's winning, but all around the world, there are thousands of people that are utilizing our platform right now, and every single one of them, pay attention, every single one of them is making money every single day the markets are open, and I cannot tell you how proud I am about that, okay? So I wanna introduce you tonight to an absolutely life-changing moment. What we're doing is teaching people how to take advantage of the largest financial market in the world, Forex, partnered with the power of AI technology. I think all of us would agree that if you look around the world, AI is drastically impacting and shifting the way that we've lived for a very long time. And what we've done here at Manifest is we've taken what the big banks and the hedge funds and the super wealthy have been utilizing and where the big business is headed. And we've now made this available to the average person. And I cannot tell you how powerful that is, because I would like to say this to get this call kicked off here tonight, that there's not a lack of money in the world. And you yourself need to know that there's no reason, once you see what's going on, as you have time to be a part of what it is that we're doing and begin to grow your money, there's no reason why lack is something that you ever experience again. And for us, that's something that we're very passionate about, teaching people how to live abundantly and just in all reality, having more than enough. Okay, so what we're doing is we're giving people access to the best tools, education, and softwares out there to help you make money on a consistent basis in the financial market. So let's look into this even deeper. What we're going to discuss in detail tonight is the power and the future of Forex, the secrets of the wealthy, why Manifest is so important and powerful, who we are, our team, where we're at now, the results that we've been having. We have an amazing rewards plan where you can actually share this and get paid, and why it's so vital that you don't delay and you join today. Okay, before we get into that, I want to break down something that I think is extremely important, and that is the cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. Maybe you've read some of his books, maybe you haven't, but I do want you to pay very close attention to this graph right now, because the way that he breaks this down, he shows where the majority of people are versus where the majority of money is. And too often, I feel like we don't put ourselves in a position to actually get in life what we want. We have dreams, we have desires, but we don't have the vehicle that can actually lead us there. Okay, so look here on the left side with me. You see that there's 95% of the people over here on this side making up employees and self-employed. But I want you to look here in this orange box on your screen right now and see that there's only access to 5% of the wealth. Now, I don't know about you, but if you have a chance to become wealthy in life, I would probably guess, just pretty certain, that you're not going to be on the left side of the quadrant. Now, if you agree with me that you were made for abundance, you were made to be wealthy, and you probably need to be in the right place to attract that and actually manifest it, give me a yes in the chat box if you understand how important it is to be in the right place to get in life what you want. Look over here on the right side. What we see is business owners and investors making up 5% of the people, but over on this side of the quadrant, there's access to 95% of the wealth. So would you like to be on the left side where people are fighting over loaves of bread and money, trying to beat each other out of jobs all the time? Or would you like to be on the side where there's an abundance of money, you just got to know how to get access to it and get your money to start working for you? So if you agree that being a part of the 5% with access to 95% of the wealth, this is going to be a call that I think you're going to enjoy more than you knew even before you got on this call. Okay, so let's talk about the power and the future of Forex. Forex is the largest financial market in the world. It trades over $6.6 trillion per day. You can do this on any device, whether I'm in the United States or whether I'm here in Dubai, as I am right now. We are still doing the exact same thing. It's absolutely irrelevant where you are. What is relevant is that you are in the right place to actually multiply your money, and that is in this market, okay? So the Forex market is made up of cash and fiat currencies. All the countries around the world have their own currency, and those are traded on a daily basis. The largest players in the Forex market is banks, hedge funds, governments. And I do want you to know this before we move forward. If you have money sitting at a bank, your money is already making money in this market. I'm going to say that again. If you have money sitting in a bank account right now, your money is already profiting in the Forex market. Your bank just did not tell you about this. They actually employ people and pay them over 6 figures on top of utilizing AI technology. Those 6-figure salaries they're giving is to watch what the AI is doing and make sure there's never any problems. Okay, we are living in an era where things change. You don't have people just trading, sheets anymore. We're not just pressing buttons anymore. We have technology that's smarter than we could ever possibly be at this point, and it is just absolutely beautiful what has taken place. On the other side, you see cryptocurrency. Okay, if you have heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, all of the other altcoins out there, you are seeing a massive transition in society. Even Tesla, this is one of the biggest ones recently. Tesla invested over $1 billion. Mr. Elon Musk invested over $1 billion into Bitcoin. You can actually go and buy a Tesla now with Bitcoin. Okay, so we're just living in a world where the same people that back in 2017 said cryptocurrency is a scam, they're now the largest holders of it. And the main people that tried to scare everybody away was the financial industries and banking industries. You can't trust crypto, and there they are buying as much as they can of it. Okay, and here we are today that it's not just a good idea, it's massively sustainable and the future of where we're headed. So between the Forex and cryptocurrency market, there is an absolutely unending possibility of what you can do. And I would like to really zone into this. Technology is changing everything, right? Who agrees that we're no longer living in the industrial age? Right? Times had massively evolved, and it's changing the way that we live. It's changing the way that we communicate, the way that we work. But the biggest thing that it really needs to move into is changing the way that we invest. We'll either be those type of people that just watch AI technology and even utilize it from an aspect of a customer and human, or we're going to be those that profit off of AI technology. And who agrees that that would be a very, very powerful situation to be in if it actually worked the way that we're talking about? Okay, so with that being said, let's jump into this. Why manifest? Mr. Warren Buffett said, if you do not learn how to make money while you sleep, you will work until the day that you die. I don't know anybody that is jumping up and down right now that's excited about working until the day that they die, but so many people find themselves in that situation. So manifest is powerful because it's helping you make money while you sleep, while you're traveling, maybe while you still work a job until you have the ability to be free from that job. Okay, your money is going to be working for you every single day these markets are open. You can create your own business. You can work from anywhere. You can help those that you care about once you see the results. Once you have more money, who agrees that you can do more in the world? Even my dad, to give you an example, my dad's been in ministry his entire life. And I remember having a conversation with him about 3 or 4 years ago. And I said, Dad, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate what you do, how amazing it is what you do, but how much more could you actually help people if you had more money? And a light bulb went off for him, and he said, you know what, you're right. The people around the world that need help, they need resources. They need financial help. Just giving someone good thoughts, even sound doctrine, it doesn't do anything for someone practically if they don't have the resources they need. Right? And for us, that's what we're about, helping people live a life that you've always dreamed of and actually having more than enough. So I want to introduce you to our team. I want to start over here on the left with co-founder, Mr. Jimmy Bennett. This guy right here is an absolute incredible individual outside of just a businessman. This gentleman has went from being homeless to a serial entrepreneur, 7-figure plus investor and influencer. The thing that I love about Jimmy is Jimmy's not someone that I met just a year ago or 2 years ago. I've known Jimmy for a really long time. We've known each other back in the days that we're in the ministry world. We're running in the financial and bank industries together. We're doing our separate thing, but still very good friends, and we came together one day and we said, what if we did something that actually changed the game entirely? We've had the ability, the privilege to be in the banking industry, to make really, really good money, to see what the wealthy is doing with money. To give you guys an idea, I've spent since I was 18 years old, right on almost 10 years now in the banking industry, seeing what the banks were doing. Where I learned about Forex? It was from a CEO of a bank. I was down, I'm not going to say which bank it was, but I was down with the CEO of a bank, and I began to ask him, what are the banks doing with money, and how is it that y'all can do all of the stuff that you do, right? They have the skyscrapers, they have the yachts, they have the jets. They flew us down on those. And now I'm in a situation, I'm like, what is it that y'all are actually doing? And one of the number one things that he said to me was trading in the Forex market. And at that point in my life, I didn't know what Forex was. Sure, I've traveled out the country and changed currency hand over hand, but I didn't know that you could do this from anywhere in the world. And I dead-gum sure didn't know that the banks were using my money to do this. And this was my conclusion, and I kind of hope that you come to the same conclusion tonight. If someone's going to make money off of your money, wouldn't you all agree that it makes a lot more sense for it to be you than someone else? This is why I believe that at the end of the day that this makes sense. No matter where you stand, what we have here with Manifest is whether you have time or you don't yet have time, you have the ability to be profitable in this market. With our AI technology, which I'm going to show you here in just a minute, we also have the manual trading side for those that actually want to learn the skill set. I want to start off with our Director of Education, Mr. Al Edwards. This gentleman is a 7-figure trader and educator, and he is by far one of the best people you could ever learn from. Not only is he massively successful himself, he's able to duplicate his success. He's able to show you the strategies that he's been using to create a 7-figure income just in the markets. Then we have on the other side, Mr. Curtis Nickerson, who is our Manifest swing trader and harmonics educator. This gentleman has a very, very different style of trading that's more set it and forget it. He's looking for longer swing trades. He's not just getting in the market, then getting out in the market. He's waiting for the market to get where he's looking for price to get to, and then at that point he has his limit set, right? Whether it's a buy limit or a sell limit, he has his position set, and it's hands off from there. Take the trade, put the stop loss in, put the take profit in, and let the trade roll. Then we have on the other side, if you've ever heard of binary options, we have a man that is absolutely brilliant, Mr. Angus Levy, who he has a very, very short time strategy where you get into the markets for about 20 to 30 minutes every single day when the markets are open, and you get out. His goal is to grow 3 to 5% plus a day, get out of the market, let your money compound, and do it quickly. Okay, so regardless of what you're looking to do, whether you have a lot of time, we have the manual trading side for you to learn. Okay, if you're looking to just utilize the AI softwares, this is also an amazing situation. So check out what we have here at Manifest. It starts with the Academy. The Academy is where you can actually go through and really learn from some of the most brilliant education you can find in the marketplace. That's going to teach you from A to Z how to be successful in the Forex market practically and how to understand what's going on. Then we have our AI softwares, which is 100% passive working for you. All you do is fund your account. It does 100% of the work for you. You don't have to analyze the trades. You don't have to have some type of VPN on your computer. You don't have to have a computer set up at all. You can actually do this right from your phone and watch it report its profits every single day, regardless of where you are in the world. Okay, this AI technology, I want you guys to understand, this is bank level and hedge fund grade softwares that we've made available at the most affordable prices in the marketplace while massively exceeding the value proposition. Okay, the next thing that we have is the Compass scanner. This right here is our harmonic scanner for our manual traders that's showing you Fibonacci and harmonic patterns to get in the market and where to get out of the market. Mr. Curtis Nickerson is going to be working with you, and he does daily classes Monday through Thursday, teaching you how to be successful utilizing the harmonic scanner, which is absolutely brilliant. Then we have our live sessions, and I want to say this is one of my favorite things. I'm going to show you the schedule here in just a second, but these live sessions are powerful because the same way that traditionally you used to go and learn from someone maybe in person or you bought videos, welcome to the 21st century. The same way that you've watched college massively shift to being online, look at the world that we're living in today. I think it's been more than evident that technology has changed it all. You don't have to no longer just go sit in a classroom where you're face to face with someone. The same way that you're hearing my voice right now, the same way that you're seeing me right in front of you, you have the ability to learn from our master traders every single day and multiple classes that you can pick from with what you want to learn. We also have the Crypto Night package coming soon. And guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am about that. We have an 8-figure crypto educator on top of a crypto AI software that is coming out here very shortly. And we are fired up about that. Take just a moment to check out our education schedule on a weekly basis. This right here, you can see this is all in Eastern time zone. So throughout the day, you have different times that you can get on these classes and you can learn, whether it's from, our London trading sessions where they're actually trading live live with you, if it's at our strategies to wealth sessions with Mr. Al Edward, where he's actually teaching you the exact strategies of what he's doing. If you're not in our Manifest Results group, you need to be, number one. But number two, I want you to go in and look. It's not just everybody, praising what the AI is doing, which every customer does, but it's people that are praising what they're learning and the money that they're able to make on a consistent basis. And it's really, really beautiful what's taken place, okay? So you will have access to all of these classes when you become a customer here at Manifest. So let's talk about the AI softwares here for just a minute. These results, I would like to say, number one, past profits do not indicate future gains. There's obviously risk involved with trading. And just as an investing tip, know this: you should never risk more than you can afford to lose, regardless of what you're investing in. Okay, but I do want to make this announcement about this. Our softwares have never lost in a single day, and we've been running them, for a long time now. Okay, look what the results did in 2020. You'll see from January to December, different results, whether it's 30+%, 40%, some that were, 28%, 27%, some months were 50%. What was beautiful about this is the average return last year was 37% per month. I don't know about you, but if you've ever had any money in a bank account, I promise you that you may not live to see your bank grow that much, even if you live a long time, because guess what? The banks are not paying us anything, but they're massively getting paid off of our money, okay? Let's look at what it's done recently. 2021, in January, our software did 70%. That was a very high month. We don't ever broadcast that it does this on a normal basis. In the month of January, 70% return. In February, 27% return. In March, it only did 16% return because we had a week that we were updating the softwares, upgrading a couple things, and then at that point, it was back running. So if it would have had its full month to run, it would have done over 20%, just like it did in the month of April. All of our softwares did over 20%, and I just can't tell you how powerful that is. You guys have to understand, if you've never looked at a compound calculator, okay, I would just encourage you to go and type in what 1,000, 2,000, whatever amount that you can invest into an account like this, what it would be 12, 24, 36 months from now if it was just compounding at 20%. Okay, the thing that we like to do here at Manifest is we like to show you what it's been doing. Number one, because we believe documentation beats conversation. But two, we love to not overpromise and actually over-deliver with what our softwares do on a monthly basis, okay? So this is just a beautiful thing that you can be a part of. And I would like to say this again. No one had to take one trade here. No one had to analyze any charts here. No one had to keep a computer running all day, run up your electric bill or anything like that. You literally set it and forget it. Once you fund the account, at that point, every single month, you have the ability to withdraw monthly, okay? Or if you want to just let it keep compounding, you can choose to do that, all right? But one thing that's very important to note about this is you're never giving us your money. Please understand this really quickly. You are not giving us your money. You are investing your money in your broker account, and our AI technology and software is connected to it. Okay, we cannot go into anyone's accounts. We cannot mess with anyone's accounts. This is full security for everyone that is involved, and that is very, very important to us, and we're very transparent about it, okay? Now, we are doing something that is absolutely game-changing. I want you guys to see this right now. We have created something that is game-changing on every level. There's a lot of people out there that are in a situation where maybe they don't have a lot of money right now because they're struggling, or let's say on the other factor, there's some people that may be skeptical about what's going on, and they say, hey, I want to see it before I pay for it. Absolutely cool. This is what we've done for those people, regardless of where you fall. We have created our Design Your Destiny for $1, where you can pay $1 per month. You can utilize one of our AI softwares that we have set up, our Design Your Destiny AI software, and at that point, you keep 40% of the profits. All right, 60% of the profits go to the company, 40% of the profits stay in your account. That is not capital. I do want to make that clear. It is only based on profit. All right. And what's beautiful about this, guys, is you have the ability to test it. You can share it with other people that may be skeptical. If they will not pay $1 for it, do not even waste your time. This is something that people will spend ridiculous money on, but yet we do not charge ridiculous money for it, because me and Jimmy, my business partner, we're here to help people on a massive level and manifest your best as well as our best at the same time. We also give you the ability, if even coming in at $1, you share this with someone and they did get a paid package, you would get 15% of the residual on a monthly basis, even if you're only paying $1. So 60-40 split profit, 60% to the company, 40% to you at $1. Now you may be saying, hey, 40% for $1 sounds great, but if I could keep 75% of the profit, to me, that makes a lot more sense, if this is as profitable as everybody's been experiencing and what the results have continually been every single month that these have been created and running. Okay. At the Platinum Elite package, you have the ability to get access to our entire education platform, the harmonic scanner that I showed you, our exclusive Elite Trading Ideas group, and access to our Platinum Elite AI software, which is the returns that I was showing you just a second ago on the screen. If you are a Manifest customer right now using the Platinum Elite, if you could just share what you made in the month of April, share your experience while we're going through this call. Because guys, I want you to see this right now. This is usually $199 a month. We have it available right now at a special price of $149 per month, or we have a huge discount if you pay annually. It's amazing what you have access to. And on top of the $149 a month, there's also a 25% performance fee that is attached to that. So let's say, for example purposes, if your software made you $1,000 in a month, you are in the Platinum Elite package, you would keep $750 of that. $250 of that would go to the company, and then you would have your monthly subscription that's also a part of that. Okay. On the other hand, we have our royalty package, which is amazing. You get everything with the Platinum Elite, on top of the fact that you can actually have 3 different AI software accounts working for you and compounding in your favor. With the royalty pack, you also get the exclusive royalty AI. This right here is usually $319 per month. We have a huge special on it right now for $269 per month, and also an amazing discount if you pay annually versus just paying monthly. Okay, there is a big saving that is available there if you do pay annually. And with this package as well, you get an exclusive royalty merchandise pack, and this also comes along with the 25% performance fee. So same thing with the Platinum Elite, except for now you have access to have 3 different accounts working in your favor. All right. The Manifest CEO Club, this is incredible. People are raving about this on a daily basis, because this is where you get access to everything that we've talked about above. And this is the big kicker with the CEO Club. You keep 100% of the profits. Let's say your software made you $1,000, $2,000 in a month. 100% of that you keep. All you're paying is either the monthly subscription, or if you paid annually, that is all that you pay. At that point, everything that grows in your account, that is 100% yours. You can continue to compound that, or you can begin to withdraw on a monthly basis if you desire. But I do want to leave you with this on this note. Albert Einstein said, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. All of us need to be in a position where our money's compounding, and we've made it more simple than ever before for the average person, the middle-class person, the successful person to really begin to grow into their real financial freedom and manifesting the life that you've always dreamed of, okay? You also get an exclusive CEO Club merchandise pack, which gets sent to you in the mail from our corporate office in London. You also get VIP to all global events, 20% commission for anyone that you refer to Manifest on a monthly basis. And this thing is filling up very, very quickly. Okay. There is no reason whatsoever, regardless of where you're looking to come in at, whether it's $1, whether it's the Platinum Elite, the royalty, or the CEO, there is no reason after seeing what you're seeing right now to miss out on this. It is absolutely powerful. Okay. We also have an awesome rewards plan, which I'm not going to go too in depth with here tonight, because that's not really the focus of what it is that we're doing. The reason why people share this is because they're making money and it becomes a conviction in their own heart. Okay. So you have the ability to just simply use the softwares, use the platform, and make money. There's never any type of pressure that you got to go and share this with people. This is not some network marketing company setup. We are a true software and education company. We just don't believe in free advertising. I think the days of that should be well gone. All right. We also, and I will show you this really quickly, have upfront commissions, residuals, and a global pool that we put together so we can pay out the people that do want to share this with people. We have our upfront commissions from $50 to $100 per customer that get started. If they sign up annually, you get double the bonus. We have our monthly residuals from 15 to 20% per month. Platinum Elite in the $1, it's 15%. Royalty and CEO, it's 20% per month. And we have our Manifest Global Bosses Pool. And we created this because Jimmy and myself wanted to create a platform that not only every person utilizing our system can win, but those who refer people to it can win off the entire big picture, not just their individual efforts. And this is something that's really attractive to those that do like sharing something like what we have here with Manifest, especially once you see the results for yourself. All right. So what we do here is we take 3% of the total global monthly sales. We put it in the pool, right? If you refer 10 people in a month, you now qualify to split that pool equally with whoever referred 10 people in a month. Let's say that we're doing $1 million a month in revenue, right? At that point, there's $30,000 available in a bonus. Let's say that 10 people got it, right? That's $3,000 each in a bonus. But understand, this is just the beginning. We are in a place right now that we are reaching massive momentum because every single person utilizing our softwares are making money, you know? And I do want to also give this quote really quickly from Robert Kiyosaki. He says, a wealthy person is simply someone who has learned to make money when they're not working, right? The power of residual income, the power of compound interest is once you've done the work or once you've funded your account, now it goes to work for you and you continually get paid on that every single week, every single month. You know, and this is what the mega wealthy are doing to become successful. And this is what we're going to now duplicate in all of your lives as well, if this is something that you're looking to do. Okay. We also have our Manifest app. This is brilliant. This is something that I cannot tell you how much I love. Okay. It starts with the basic affiliate app where you have the ability to also have all of our videos. You can share those with people. But what I love about this is every customer that gets started here at Manifest, you get all of the live signals, the trading sessions, and the training sessions in your app. So you're going to have a Manifest app on your phone. And at that point, you can jump on the live sessions. You can take the trade ideas that are sent out from our top and master educators. Or if you want to go share this with people, you can. If you join at the Royalty and CEO Club, I'm not going to go through all this tonight. You can see it on the screen. You get a full-on marketing system that is some of the most brilliant technology. It's also proprietary technology that we have included with this that is just absolutely amazing for those of you that do want to go and share this with people, okay? And to sum it up, I want to say this. Manifest is not a place that we're just passionate about making money, okay? At Manifest, we're very big on doing something to drastically change the world. Okay, we've partnered with Hope for Justice in their fight to change lives and end slavery with this massive inhumane practice with human trafficking. You know, every single day they're fighting on the front lines. And for us, while we may not be on the front lines with them in person, we can put our money to their mission and help them achieve this goal because we're also very passionate about ending this as well. So at Manifest, it's bigger than just a picture. It's bigger than just making money. It's actually doing something that is absolutely beautiful in society. So really quickly, I just want to recap. You have the ability right now to get started for the Design Your Destiny at $1, or you can say, hey, you know what? Keeping 40% of the profit is great, but I would much rather keep 75% of the profit at the Platinum Elite and the Royalty Packs, or I would rather keep 100% of the profit at the CEO Club. So I want to encourage all of you a couple things right now. Number one, it's never been a better time to make more money. Okay, I think all of us would agree if we had more money, we would be in a better situation, right? What we've done here with this, and if you've seen this here tonight, we've given you a platform that you can actually get in life what you want, right? Your banks are using your money right now to make money in this market. And at this point, I think it only makes sense that now you become the person that is making money in this market on your money. And there's never been a better way to do it, right? The truth is, 95% of the people that attempt to learn this skill set statistically around the world end up losing money. I would like to give you a very, very confident statistic here at Manifest. You ready? Not one customer using our AI softwares has ever lost in one single day. 95% of the people that trade manually out in the world, right, that try to learn the skill set, they fail. end up losing money. And here we are at Manifest, not one customer has lost money utilizing our AI technology. And for that, we are not only thankful, but it's what we're passionate about sharing with people. If it's working for the person that invited you, if it's working for all these other people, why would it not work for you? Okay, so with that being said, there's never been a better time to manifest your best. There's never been a better time to multiply your money. There's never been a better time, especially in the day that we're living in, to make sure that you're not dependent upon the government. Who's hearing me right now? It's very, very important that you have more than enough money, and we're gonna help you get there, okay? So get back with whoever shared this video with you. Let them know that you're ready to join the family, and I'll tell you guys, you will be more than pleased with what you find here with Manifest, and we're convinced once you experience this, you also want to tell other people about it, because there's nothing worse than leaving people in a bad situation when there's such a simple way to get out of that, okay? So I appreciate you all taking the time to get on this call. Stay blessed, continue to manifest, and we will see you on the next call, or we'll see you on the inside when you go ahead and get started today. Have a great night, everyone. Bye now.
Lives and liberty lives. The human spirit rises to the occasion. Innovation and